Reverend Nancy Smith, PhD, of Angelscapes, is an author, teacher, speaker, artist, proprietor, and Akashic medium. She was just recently selected as Empowered Woman of the Year, award by the International Association of Top Professionals, IAOTP, for her outstanding leadership and commitment to the profession. With over 3 decades of professional experience as an artist and Akashic medium, Nancy has certainly proven herself as an accomplished professional and expert in many fields. As a talented, dynamic, results-driven leader, Nancy has demonstrated success not only as a spiritual and Akashic medium, but also as a graphic designer, author, illustrator, educator, and speaker. Nancy started her journey as an empathic child. Her inner experiences guided her to learn as much as she could the soul side of life. Her intuitive awareness showed her that spirit is here, right now, and ready to go. Spiritual connection doesn't have to be a hard-to-reach mystery. Connection to soul, spirit, God source is just a thought away. For over 20 years, she has helped people on their journey to find and listen to the voice of their soul. Nancy inspires people to discover how to listen to your soul and make creatively inspired choices. Nancy helps men and women explore what isn't working in their lives and discover what is possible and how to make it happen, whether you feel they deserve it or not. She teaches people to tune in and listen to your soul. She helps her clients understand their own soul-filled messages and meaning. She starts by asking them, do you know if your now path is aligned with your soul path? As human beings, we all go through life with big dreams and big struggles. We have the freedom of choice in how we live and what to do with our lives. However, there comes a point in time when you wonder if you are on the right path. Nancy says, during my biggest challenges in life, I learned that we are created from love and we will return to that love once all is said and done. Divine Love Affair and Akashic Journey. The Akashic Journey to Your Soul is a program Nancy developed to help people on their spiritual path. This program is laid out in her book, Divine Love Affair and Akashic Journey. Her book, Divine Love Affair and Akashic Journey, leads you on a path to spiritual connection through the Akashic records. This book has won the Nautilus Silver Medal Award for Science, Cosmology, and Expanding Consciousness. The Akashic program is designed to help you develop a strong relationship with the Creator and your soul. You will learn techniques and protocols that will fill your spiritual toolbox. You will learn the different levels of conscious awareness. You will develop a strong connection to your spiritual helpers. You will learn about past lives and soul contracts. As you access your Akashic records, you will learn your soul's dream for your life now. Nancy's work as a medium and spirit artist has opened the door to many of her clients who have lost dear ones and need help creating meaning during their grief process. As an ordained minister in the spiritualist tradition, she has shown over and over again that life truly continues after the change called death, and that we can communicate with our loved ones. She combines the Akashic soul work with mediumship into a practice she calls Akashic mediumship, the language of spirit and soul. Trained in the spiritualist tradition of mediumship, she offers connections to loved ones in spirit. As she connects to those loved ones in spirit, she draws their images and offers reading and soul sessions in person, by phone, and online. Her goal is to prove the continuity of life after the transition called death and delivers the message of love from spirit through her artwork. Nancy also offers soul art messages. In everyone's life comes a time when we need a reminder of why we are here and what we are meant to be. Soul art will give you an image to reflect on the essence of your soul. Do you want a visual connection that helps you remember you are spirit and you have spiritual guidance around you? Nancy blends with your soul and receives images, colors, and textures that are messages from your soul. In the images Nancy creates, you will see a flow in your life that represent you soul. As an Akashic medium, Nancy reads your soul's Akashic records. Your records are held in a universal library within the loving presence of the Creator, known as the Akasha. The records contain information about your soul's journey through many lifetimes, including this life. Akasha is the sensitive energy of the Creator, divine unconditional love from which all life is created. In a session with Nancy, you will learn how your soul's journey is connected directly to you now. When Nancy connects to the Acacia, she connects to your soul and your spiritual team for life guidance and healing for you. Nancy finds her work to be deeply rewarding as her students and clients blossom into their soul-filled potential. People who work with Nancy claim that, as I learn to connect to my soul for higher guidance, I am feeling that my life does have meaning and purpose, and I am important and loved and cherished by my soul and my spirit guides. Others have said to feel more confident and stronger in their daily lives. They say they find wisdom, focus, and clarity because they know they are not alone. They are no longer isolated. Clients claim to be more positive, less skeptical about life, and have better relationships with people around them. They experience having more respect and humility for themselves and others as they realize the bigger picture in their own life. One particular student happily told Nancy that, I see my life from a more positive perspective, less skeptical about my life now because I can now see more purpose in my life. BH student. Another client told Nancy, after her reading with Nancy, that I feel more at peace as I grieve the loss of my son. JP client. Other testimonials include, Nancy Smith is the real deal. Nancy talks and teaches from a depth of connection to whatever you call God that leaves me constantly amazed. She has a long history of honest study and prolonged development of her skills as a medium and an artist. With Nancy's help, I have moved from knowing there was more to experience to a place where my own art has improved in ways I never knew possible. I can't recommend Nancy more. She is a reliable friend and a guide like no other. Linda Whiting. Nancy has a true passion and talent to connect with spirit, to bring messages of love, compassion, and courage. At a time when I found myself disconnected to my inner essence, Nancy helped me find my way back. Through connecting to Akashic energy in Nancy's 6-month intensive program, I achieved my goal to return to my heart, find my voice, and develop a greater sense of self. Karen Hyland. I have had a lot of losses and founded 2 nonprofits for resilience after loss. Nancy helped me with grieving the loss of my husband, contacting my deceased son, and was a huge comfort related to a new love relationship. She also helped several grievers related to my nonprofits and support group. Her ability to connect to our loved ones, draw their portrait images, and do Akashic Records readings is phenomenal. Very trustworthy, accurate, and compassionate. Barbara J. Hopkinson. Nancy was recently ordained as a spiritualist minister out of the Journey Within Spiritualists National Union Church. Nancy lectures, teaches, and demonstrates mediumship at spiritualist churches throughout New England. Nancy has a radio show and podcast called Angelscapes, broadcasted from Bold Brave Media Network and Bold Brave TV. You can find Angelscapes on all podcast platforms and on YouTube. Aside from her successful career, Nancy is an educator, author, and illustrator. Some of her works include Make a Wish, an illustrated children's book, No Mistakes, How to Change Adversity into Abundance, published by Hierophant Publishing, and is a Nautilus Silver Medal Award winner for her book, Divine Love Affair, An Akashic Journey. Nancy is a Reiki master and teacher, and a Paco and Andean shamanic healing techniques. Other certifications include Theta Healing as a registered practitioner, Soul Entrainment and Angel of Light practitioner healer. Nancy has studied mediumship at the Arthur Findlay College in England. She has also attended the Rainbow Jaguar Institute in Peru. She carries a BFA from Rhode Island School of Design and has worked in the educational publishing field for many years as a designer. Throughout her career, Nancy has received awards, accolades, and has been recognized worldwide for her outstanding leadership and commitment to the spiritual world. For 2020, she is honored as the Empowered Woman of the Year Award and was selected in 2019 as Top Akashic Medium of the Year by the International Association of Top Professionals, IAOTP. At the end of this year, she will be honored at IAOTP's annual awards gala in Las Vegas for her distinction. She has been tested, certified, and listed by Shea Parker's Best American Psychics, and listed as a reputable and legitimate psychic medium in Bob Olson's Best Psychic Directory. Looking back, Nancy attributes her success to her perseverance, mentors she has had along the way, and staying passionate in all her endeavors. When not working, she enjoys traveling and spending time with her family, and 3 grandsons. Nancy says she has been blessed. She loves doing what she is doing and feels this is just the beginning. For the future, she hopes to continue to inspire and help people grow and develop their spirituality. For more information on Nancy, please visit www.angelscapes.net.